The block felt different now. Same cracked sidewalks, same corner store, same kids yelling over a half-flat basketball. But for Malik, it all felt quieter, like the world was holding its breath, waiting to see what came next. It had been 2 weeks since Trey's knock on the door. 2 weeks since Devon's voice sliced through the rain. 2 weeks of silence from the only two people who once made the world make sense. Malik still saw them sometimes, Trey at the gym, Devon driving by in his old black Honda, but their eyes slid right past him, like he was a stranger passing through. Alia was the only one who still called. She came by late after work when the neighborhood lights dimmed and the city turned to whispers. But even she felt different now. She'd sit on the couch beside him, scrolling her phone, trying to fill the air with small talk. How was your day? Did you eat? Want to watch something? And Malik would just nod, forcing smiles, his mind somewhere else. On the bridge, the rain, the look in Trey's eyes when he said, "I can look at you the same." One night, Alia finally said it. "Malik, are we okay?" He looked at her. Really looked. She was beautiful, even in her stillness, even with her worry lines showing now. But something in her face reminded him too much of Trey. "I don't know," he said quietly. Her eyes softened. "Because of them," he nodded. She leaned closer. "They'll come around, Malik. People don't just stop loving each other." Malik laughed under his breath. "You don't know, Trey. When he shuts the door, it stays shut." Alia's voice dropped. "Then maybe we build something new, just us." He wanted to believe her. He wanted her words to sound like hope. But they just sounded like goodbye waiting to happen. Meanwhile, across town, Devon sat in his car outside Trey's place. Rain again, because in Briarwood, storms didn't just pass. They stayed. Trey opened the passenger door and slid in, quiet. They hadn't spoken since Malik's confession, but they didn't need words to know why they were there. Devon broke the silence first. "You talked to him?" Trey shook his head. "Ain't nothing to say," Devon nodded. "Good, 'cause I'm done talking." Trey turned to him. "What that mean?" Devon's jaw flexed. "It mean he don't to get to walk around like he ain't break everything we built. You can forgive if you want. I can't." Trey frowned. "You trying to do something stupid, Dev?" Devon smirked. "Maybe stupid's what it take to make a point." Trey stared out the window. "Don't. It ain't worth it." Devon leaned back, eyes cold. "Nah, maybe it ain't worth it to you, but to me? Somebody gotta remind Malik what loyalty used to mean." The next day, Malik came out of the corner store with a bag of chips and a half-warm soda. He spotted Devon's car parked across the street, engine off, windows up. Their eyes met for half a second. No words, no gestures. Just a look, sharp, heavy, dangerous. Then Devon started the car and drove off slow, the sound of the tires whispering something that felt like a warning. Malik stood there, heart pounding. He didn't know what Devon was planning, but he could feel it brewing. That night, Malik sat on his couch, lights off, phone face down. He thought about calling Trey, about saying something, anything, before things got worse. But pride held his hand still. Instead, he scrolled through old photos. The three of them at 15, laughing on the basketball court. Devon holding up a trophy. Trey throwing up peace signs. And Malik smiling like he didn't know what life would cost yet. He shut off the phone and leaned back, whispering to himself, "I just wanted to love her right." But love, he realized, had stopped being the point a long time ago. Across town, Trey lay awake in bed, staring at the ceiling. His phone buzzed once. Devin, we need to end this. You in or not? Trey didn't reply. He just stared at the message until it faded to black. Outside, thunder cracked over Briarwood, and for the first time, Mullick wondered if the storm that was coming wasn't he the weather, but the people he used to call his brothers.